What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prob, and we're here to talk about a new desktop humidor. Don't turn off yet. This is actually pretty unique, and it's something I haven't seen before. So it's probably something you may not have seen before either. And stick around to the end. You're going to be able to win this humidor right here. The folks at GLENCREAG reached out to me. Hey, we've got a new humidor. We think it's pretty cool. We like to send you one to do an unboxing on. My rules are you got to send it to me. If I like it and use it, I'll agree to do an unboxing, and then I'm just going to give it away. I have too many humidors. This one, another one I've done recently that I really wanted to keep, but Jessica reminded me that we have too many. You may have noticed that there's a battery pack sitting here. This thing is actually plugged in to a battery pack. It does come with a charger or a regular wall outlet cord, but for the sake of this video, and I decided to plug it into the battery pack. You're probably thinking, Kevin, why would a small desktop humidor like that need a battery or need power? Because what's unique about this one is, let me take out my little Bovidas. It actually has a little cooling device. I'm assuming it's a Peltier device. I'm really not sure. Kind of hard to see, but it's got a little fan in here, and it just keeps the inside of the humidor at a steady 70%. The humidor is made of all acrylic. It does have this really thick rubber gasket that goes around the side that keeps it nice and sealed. A nice latch that fits snugly. Does have a digital hygrometer, and it actually works. And it's pretty accurate within about 2%. That's about what a really good hygrometer would be accurate to. It's got a nice large tray. Holds, these are Robustos, so I've got exactly 20 of them in here. It's got slots on the front and back, so on the fan can blow straight through the cigars, get all between the nooks and crannies, and keep recirculating the air. I've just got some small Bovidas that I just tossed on top, and it seals just fine. Obviously, you can get less cigars if you put bigger ones in, more cigars if you put smaller ones in, but it's got, you can do 20 Robustos, throw in some small Bovidas on top, and it will be perfect. And let me unplug this battery. Around the back side, we do have this like little filter that slides up. You can see the fan inside there. Just slides right back inside. You can see the hinges are flush mount, so nothing really sticks out. They're the hidden style hinges that go in on themselves. Using it for the last few weeks, it says that it'll maintain a proper 70 degrees inside my lounge here. We keep it about 72 degrees. It's always about 25–30% humidity, and this thing works rock solid. Keeps it 70–71 degrees. And the humidity level is always between 67 and 72, kind of fluctuate. I have been keeping it on a table a little bit near a window, so it will heat up during the day. But yeah, it maintains a good humidity, a good temperature. There's nothing bad that I can say about it. It's got a sleek black finish, a nice wooden top. I think it's just, I don't think that's real wood, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Like I said, you can plug it in to an outlet. You can, a battery, why would you need that? If you're sitting it on your desk, especially if these are in your man cave, you know that where the temperature fluctuates rapidly or drastically, it's nice to have a little bit of temperature control over a small humidor. For a great price point, something that with all of these functions that you get on this humidor, you might see it priced, I would assume between, like the $200–$250 mark. If it was a little bit bigger, This size, you know, probably $175 is what I would have guessed opening up out of the box. I didn't find out until earlier today what the price point was going to be. These are actually going to retail for $99. These actually aren't out yet. Actually, by the time you see this video, these will probably just be available. They're getting their supply in. They've got a date that they're going to make these go live. Check I have links in the description of wherever you're watching this, to their website and to their Amazon store. For like the first 7 days, these are going to be 30% off. And then for the next 7 days, something like that, they're going to be like 20% off. So you definitely, if you're want to enter to win one, leave a comment down below. I will pick a winner after about 10 days or so. But if you don't want to wait, you know, definitely at a 30% off. This is something cool, unique. It's nice having a small desktop humidor that actually has airflow, and that's the biggest thing that we concerned about in the cigar industry is airflow. You know, that way we're not constantly rotating our cigars. The airflow is just constantly moving the air around. And I purposely put in a few Bovedas that were getting a little bit on the dry side, because I wanted to see after a couple of weeks with the temperature and the airflow if these would dry out at all. And these are at the same, you know, they feel about the same moisture level. So I think a couple of little Bovedas, or if you just toss a big one in there, you probably get quite a long time out of that. Whisper quiet. I mean, absolutely whisper quiet. You cannot hear this. If you put this on your nightstand next to your bed and this was inches away from your head, you could not hear this. They have insulated it very, very well. Great humidor. The construction, the quality, the finish, absolutely top notch. And I definitely highly recommend that you pick one of these up. Like I said, links to their website and their Amazon store in the video description. Leave me a comment. I'm going to pick a winner to send this out. I really, really love it, but and I would love to keep it. But as you can see behind me, I have a walk-in humidor. And what you don't see are all the other little desktop humidors and the bigger humidors behind me. I have a lot of humidors. So yeah, that's all we got. GLENCREAG, check them out. It's definitely something unique that I haven't seen before in a small style desktop humidor. This thing punches way above the MSRP of the humidor. So check it out, pick one up, comment to win. Peace.